Welcome back. We're on part 128, I think, 129 maybe. And we're in the Sea Pacific Theater mod. I'm preparing a little surprise for you guys, but yeah, one of the comments was made, so we're going to get to that when we get to that. But we have an engagement here. What we're doing with the Saratoga Battle Group is we are bombarding Davao. We need this base, but we're going to get rid of the airfields. We decided to take the we took this Australian Port Moresby Defense Force, and we left them where they're supposed to be. They're supposed to protect Port Moresby. It's a pretty valuable position. We need to keep that safe. So we're going out alone with the carrier battle group from now on. And we'll do singulars instead of doubles, bombarding missions. So here we are, once again being attacked. We have cap up. We have bombers coming in. I'm guessing high altitude. Let's see how it works out for us. So again, we have two carriers, so both caps are up. They have a world of hurt if they come to us, which they will. So let's get this going, shall we? We have changed our formation, although I don't like the carrier out front like that. So, but hey, that's what it is. So what do we got coming at us? Looks like torpedo planes. Yeah, torpedo planes. Yeah, so these guys are gonna get ugly. Let's make sure we see how many we got. It says 24 aircraft coming at us. Oh, sorry. Let's go on the last aircraft, this guy, and we'll follow the damage from there. So, how's everybody doing today? Everybody doing good? I hope so. Got a nice long sleep last night. Went to bed early. Got up early this morning and did my business. I'm sorry. Do we have aircraft? Yeah, please get rid of these guys. Better not let my carrier get hit. All those aircraft up there. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? My God. How is that possible with all those aircraft? It's getting down to a walk. Let's see what the damage is. Not too bad. Okay, we can deal with that. But my God, this many aircraft, it was 46 aircraft in the air, and we still let bombers get through. You guys are all going to get a rude awakening when we wake up, when you get back to the boat. 24 aircraft down, 1 loss. We're going to wait for the carrier to be repaired. sure we get this done. Luckily, I don't know, luckily, we got lucky with that. That could have been really bad, and only a few aircraft came after us. So we're repaired now. Let's pick up the speed again. 15 knots. What's the North Carolina speed max at? 28. And she's going 22. Washington, you're probably about the same, but don't like that. Don't like that at all, my friends. I think we're going to lead this group with a battleship. We're going to put North Carolina up front. So let's get out of here, and we're going to change the formation a little bit. All right, Saratoga and let's make sure we get this right. So I want who's back here? 4 is Mahan, 3 is Australia. All right, we'll switch you and you together. So you're going to lead the group. Actually, I like the Brooklyn out front better. Let's do that. Brooklyn has, let's see here. I think it's a Baltimore. You don't have any of these out? No, we don't have those yet. Oh, he's a light cruiser. Yeah, Brooklyn, you have any air acceptable. And you have scouts. Let's put up a couple scouts for you, shall we? And we need to do just circle. We're going to have you with depth charges and stay over the Sarah. Do that forever and a day. All right, we're going to come in here. Begin. So we have something up here. Does that mean submarine? That's the case. We need everybody to slow the heck down. Turn sonar on. And hopefully so you have sonar on. This could get ugly. Oh, okay. Alright, we'll deal with you. What are you guys? You guys are fighters, I'm guessing. land base or carrier base? Your carrier base. How many we got? Only 9. Okay. Should I say that you guys should be able to handle that? Speed up. That's how we do that, my friends. So these little guys just drop bombs with all these darn aircraft, and the Wasp here is going to break and do a hard turn, please. May not matter. She's gonna get hit. Some little bombs, but they do damage. Okay, just a little smokestack action. Let's get you back into formation. Let's monitor this. We need to get that done. Kingfishers, you need to stay in a group. I wish they would stay in a group. They like to do single stuff. So we've gotten all the aircraft down. Yes? No? Problem is we can't. How fast do these guys go? 288. We can't catch them. So we're gonna go back. These guys can be thankful we turned around. Yeah, we can't catch them, so there's not much we can do. If we had the Hellcats, we'd be able to catch them, but we can't with these guys. So, and you see how the separate carrier group squads, they don't when you have more than one star, it causes a problem. So these guys are from a different ship, so they won't form with the other ship. So we're going to do this. Let's go back to the carrier and see if we're good now. knots, 98%. So our speed has decreased from the funnel hit. This funnel hit is at 98%, and that brought us down in speed. So that's a problem, as you see. So we are going to have to switch the Saratoga and the Wasp. I want the Saratoga up front. So we're done with that repair, so let's retreat, and I'm going to do that switch. So let's go back. Where the hell are we? Here. So we want these two to switch positions because of the damage to the Wasp. And let's get these guys in to do their bombardment. Another one of these. Fishers, you need to go here, and I want you on the deck. So we have dive bombers, and we have fighters, and we have, I'm sure everybody's doing something, torpedo planes. Let's take a look and see exactly 30 aircraft against our 48. So this is something we can't do. If you remembered some of our other engagements, most recently Milne Bay. Milne Bay can send out like 3 aircraft, 4 aircraft, and then we have to use multiple bases to get like 12. Whereas the AI can spawn, they can spawn more than this, to be honest with you. But we have to just kind of go with what we go with and let them do what they do. So the Wasp was the last attack. We want to get these Kingfishers. Where are you guys? We want you to form up, get low, so you don't hit something, and form up and then come this way. So it looks like we're getting these guys leaving. Getting rid of those dudes. Pretty easily. You know, we have to get these guys before they start their dive bomb mission, because they can be critical against our ships. Pretty important. These guys are gonna just, you know, circle and stuff. We have enough aircraft over here, I believe, to take care of the torpedo bombers that are coming. And he actually has the target before they went off the radar. We can use this Kingfisher, this guy, to go back to spot them. We don't really need to. That way. Alright, I'm gonna watch all these guys take care of business. You got a lot more aircraft out here. So how many aircraft do you think we got now? Is it still 30? It's 30. So we're going to be on 30-30 guy, and we're going to watch how they go down in the blaze. Again, this is one of those situations where you watch for theatrical entertainment, and hopefully your ships don't get hit by a stray fighter. We haven't lost an aircraft yet. Where you guys going, bruh? Yeah, they like to just kind of do their own thing, don't they? That should be everybody. Let's make sure we got them all down. 28 at 30. I don't think we can catch the rest of them. They're gone. Yep, you don't have anything out there to catch. You're good. Retreat. Moving on. We'll see him again. Don't worry. So you are doing something crazy I don't like. Let's get you over the Sarah, or just VTB. With no fuel, you can't give him orders. Let's get this guy a different waypoint here. How about you do one of these guys, but smaller? Yeah, like that. So we're getting close to the end of the evening. We're going to get in hopefully before the order comes to land all aircraft. So let's go in and make sure these guys are together and being smart. Let's take a look at our ships. Are we really at that formation? If he starts turning, then we'll know. What do we got coming at us? Fighters? Yeah, fighters. So if we go back to the Kingfishers, we just want them to stay over the ships. I have never seen a battle where where subs, aircraft, and ships were all in the same engagement. Got everybody. 8 of 8. So I'm worried about 1900. We need to get in, bombard, and get out, or try to get out before the Philippines, this Davao, I'm saying that wrong, I'm sure, before this base retaliates. So Let's see if we can get closer at 1800. If we can bombard, we will. This kingfisher is gonna be a pain in my butt. So we are going to retreat and follow the established rule, return to base. And let's see if we can get in here and do a little boom boom. Okay, Wildcats are still up. That might have been a bad direction of angles, but let's see what happens. Let's get these kingfishers to be smart and wise kingfishers. Get down, stay slow, and do a circle. Yeah, I just want them to be right over the aircraft, the ships. So these are bombers coming in. We should be able to take care of all their torpedo bombers too. Wow. Alright, you guys are toast. Quicker than expected. An awful lot of I don't know how many people are in those planes, but I'm sure it's more than just a few. Get them all? 8 of 8. Okay. Let's see if we can get a bombardment in. Are we close enough, do you think? So if we do a bombardment and we're not close enough, what happens? Davo, what are your status? You're a 3. So let's get in a boom. I don't think that did anything. Didn't. Let's try it again. This could be bad. Maybe we wait until we're closer. How's that? It's at a 2. I think we're going to get to a 1, and then we're going to be done. Yeah, it's a 1, and I don't think we can do anything about it. So we are, let's check our ammo. 8-inch shells and above work from bombardment. So, oh, we got another one. Washington, you can bombard. Right? Yep, 16-inch, 8-inch, you can bombard. So we should be able to do a few more. See if that's the case. What about just you? That's bogus. I guess you're only allowed to do three at a time, so that's what it is. So we have to retreat and go back all the way to Port Moresby because that's our refueling, rearming location. So let's beat feet. All the way back here. Now that we got that taken care of and our aircraft are getting ready to land, we're probably going to get attacked again. Let's see if I can do something at all about that. I don't think so, but let's see. So if we launch up everybody that we possibly can, like these guys with nothing, and you stay over Sarah, and Wasp, you do the same, because these guys aren't very good defense, but the numbers matter. And you stay up over Sarah as well. And I imagine everybody's going to land as soon as we hit 1900, so let's see what happens. So Dauntlesses are still up, so are the Wildcats. Wow, that's awesome. Alright, pretty lucky. Pretty lucky. So let's get these guys in order, like we do. Get them down. Slow. And turn. And what do we got? It's like only 2 aircraft, 70 aircraft in the air. How's that for a sight? Let's see from the Brooklyn's point of view. So the Kingfisher's getting into formation and circling, staying safe. I don't know if it's safe to be over firing ships, but so let's see what we got going on here. Dauntlesses, I want you kind of to just get you guys to form up and get down and slow and this way. Last thing we need is for you guys to be shot down for something dumb. And I'm noticing we didn't get them all up. Some of them have landed, so they're in the process of landing. Where are you going, bruh? I think we got them all. 2 down. Retreat. And all of our aircraft, I'm sure, are going to land. Not much I can do about it. Yeah, they're all down, so if we get attacked again, we get attacked again. Let's just get out of there. They followed the rules and stayed out of our mess. So that's good. Don't like that you're not playing the game by the rules, but stop moving. Any of you guys that play this game know why this is happening to me. It's really frustrating to have to keep these guys moving. When you do a square, you do the reoccurring formation, I guess is what this saying means. It means to stay on this path and stay on this path. I usually hit it once. If I hit it twice, I think it only does it once. So let's do that. see if he moves. Of course he does now, but later on he chooses not to. So, I don't know. Just like all these guys who decide to not move. And when I do that, I put in 3 points, it does this crazy thing, in which I don't want it to do. I want it to do a square, or a rectangle, I'm sorry. And that's why I do that. But it doesn't like to do it. It bothers me. Maybe you guys can relate to stuff like that, but I don't know. Where are you going? You're going home, right? So we're not going to put up any air ops. We're just going to let these guys do their thing. Are you here? Yeah, we came here to drop off supplies because we got 15,000 troops on this base, and yeah, that's not good. So we're going to try and relieve some of that pain and take off some troops if we can. These guys are injured guys apparently. And where can we drop these? 3, 550, 800, 950 troops. Where can we drop 950? That's close. That's not close. We can drop them here. Well, we're gonna spread it out. Let's go. Let's drop some of them off here. So let's unload, let's manage cargo. See what we got. Okay, so we got room for 300, I think. So let's give these guys 300 troops, and now they're done. I can't give them any more. So let's go to Denpasar. See if we can drop off some guys there. Alright, so we're stuck here. Wake, you need to start moving some stuff. Manage cargo. Just the typical movement of troops and stuff. And I think when I pause like that, that's my mind thinking, do I want to take more or do I want to leave it as is? I do normally put troops on these guys, but we're in a quandary right now of supplies versus the number of supply ships I have. I have more supply ships than the game. Let me see here. So we get 103 command points a week, which is fine. I'm good with that. We're over that 100 mark, which is where I've always wanted to be. But then if you come up here, I think this is maxed out. I don't think we get any more than that. 400, 960, or 9600, 400, 400. So it's not represented here. It should be 5,000, 10,000, 500, 500 is my opinion, but my opinion's worth 2 cents and a feather. So, yeah, this is our struggling point because we have more supply ships that take off midway than we can supply all of our locations. So we need to start slowing down how much supplies we move. And what's going to happen is I'm going to have to start getting rid of some of the supply ships in our groups. That's the way to benefit it. We're not at that point yet. Dockyard, renowned. Okay, I don't know what's going on with that one. All right, you going back to Midway, right? See, we're cutting down these supply groups into more manageable, and I might even cut this one. Let's unload you, please. I haven't been paying attention to these guys at all, so. All right, back to Midway with you. Doink. And make sure your buddy sister is coming back. Yep. And anybody else here? Oh, Milne Bay. Okay, so Milne Bay. What do we got down here on Milne Bay? Milne Bay is got a buttload of supplies. We don't want we don't want to do anything more with Milne Bay. She's more than protected. So what we need to do is start thinking about supplies at Port Moresby, which are low, and I get a fix for that. We're going to do some of this action, and I don't know if it's the right time to do it, but we're going to do it. Come on, really? Yeah, they appear to be on the base, but they're not. So manage cargo, and you're going to start taking off some supplies and getting them over to Port Moresby where they can do more good. And you're very fast, so you should be able to do this without blinking an eye. And you, what are you doing, Port Moresby? You can't really do anything unless I decide to send you on a run. What's going on over here? So Sarong, so if we decide to take troops off of this and move them like to here, we could take like 1,000, but that's it. Ambion, yeah, we really can't. We're gonna sit you right there and just let you pretend you're fun. But we will take some of the stress off, and to do that, I will do this. I turn you into an invasion group where you're relieving the stress supplies to troops ratio here, but we're still just going to have you sit there. And we really need to have a group up there. Let's put a group over here. What do you want to do with our 122 points? Well, we can look at our carrier here and say, Lexington's got some damage. Maybe we need to relieve her. What would you want to relieve her with? She's still got all her aircraft. She just got a little ding. I believe the Hornet is the one with damage. Let's go to tactical real quick on you. So it's the Hornet, right? How did this formation change? I thought I switched these. So, wait a minute. So Lexington, no, you're good. This is not what I'm talking about. Let's get out of here. And I wanted to switch something here. I did. Oh, Jesus. 6 and 5 are destroyers. I still don't like this being up here, though. Maybe switch you back here. What's 3? 3 is a Jenkins. Yeah, let's move the carrier back. 1 and 3 switch. I don't want you to be up in the front anymore. So we're going to put you there. So we're not going to do anything with this group. You're just going to kind of go on patrol back and forth between truck. What about Sarah? Alright, so the Wasp has got some dingers in her. She's lost a few aircraft. You got a little dinger in you, and you've lost a few aircraft. But I think it's time to say the Wasp needs to go to a better home. And to do that, what else we got down here? Damage. Anybody else got damage here that's capable of going somewhere? We will do this though. We will put you into Sarong and have you drop off some stuff, because we put supplies and troops and stuff off you on their oranges for the babies. And let's get you in here, nice and safe port, and have you unload. See if this works out for us. It does. Good. Like to see it. And nobody has any supplies now. So what do I want to do with Sarong? You're going to sit there, my friends. Wait, we need to rearm you, don't we? Yep, North Carolina. I'm a little unsure about this, but we're going to send you down to rearm because that's what we want you to do in the first place. So let's send you down. We need to get you in here to get some more boom booms. And we're going to replace the carrier with the damage. So what we're going to replace it with is, drum roll, if you know what I'm talking about. We are going to let's put a destroyer. No. Let's do one of these guys. Let's see what we got available to us. Brooklyn. We're using all of those Brooklyns. Atlanta. Range on the Atlantas 17,000. That's not a good number. Japanese do like 22 or 30. So we need something better than that. What about the Clevelands? 25,700. That's better. So I'd like to do that. I really would. But I think we need to think about why we're here. I don't think we'll be able to afford it. I think yeah, not this one, but not that one. That's the one we're going to replace, I think. It's this one, 150. So the SX is what we were going to do, but we can't. Yeah, it would be nice. I would have liked to be able to do that, but we have to wait. And that's the next group of aircraft carriers. We'll be swapping out these guys with our newfound Gitters. So we're not going to do that. We're going to wait. And let's get them down to rearm. So we're over in Denpasar, our Ambient Defense Force again, and we are going to unload our troops. Let's see what we can manage cargo here. And they can take a few, so let's take and see what we can do. Yeah, I think they can take more than that. Can we get one more in? Yeah. So you guys stay like that. Let's go back and get some more from this base. Again, we're trying to alleviate the expenditure of supplies from this base by taking off troops. See how they're going through them real quick. And we're waiting on this guy. This guy with supplies. You got some troops because we brought fuel. Oh, I wish one of those was engineering, but whatever. Still not going to be enough, but we'll be able to take everything off of that and then move it somewhere else. What are you guys doing? You are Foreign Defense Force. You are moving supplies, right? Yes, over here. Because we're short. So let's unload your supplies. Not quite there, but you know, we're getting there, I guess. So 5209. I guess we can make another. No, let's just take off troops. And where can we put a couple thousand troops? Not there, of course. See how we got these imbalances all over the place? More troops than supplies. Again, I don't know if it matters, but for me, I don't like to see those things because I think it may be bad. I guess we could just manage cargo and try to take some stuff off. Like that. We're not ready to send these guys, so we're just going to have to wait. This Horn Defense Force, which we need to get back over here. Let's course them over to Nome Bay again. And we need to bring some over here, I believe. Yeah, let's bring some supplies from here over to here. Even these guys out a little bit. So we're here again, and we have to take off troops. We'll say these guys are you know, scurvy and malaria and injured. And where do we want to take? Close to 1,000 troops, 900 troops. We can take them back here. Can't. We can take them here. We can drop some off here and then bring the rest home with us. Let's do that. Or spread them out. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go to Ambion. Or Makassar, sorry. Again, we have to go through these pause moments of pain so that we can establish ourselves a little bit better. Alright, so you want to manage cargo and leave that like that, and then what's the rest? Another 300 troops. Can we drop them here? We can. So let's go over here with them. And these guys are going in with 12, 3, 45. You know, close to that stuff. Yeah. Going to another day. Yeah, sometimes these days kind of just blur through. I've done a few of these offline to kind of alleviate some of the pain for you guys. Oh, come on. How are you not on the base? Yeah, let's get on there. Can give you some stuff that nobody else wants. And once we get these kind of even, we have to focus our attention on how many things we bring to certain locations, having our supply groups even, not uneven. This is how I play the game, or I want to play the game, or my mind lets me play the game. So now we're gonna go back here, see if we can catch these guys. Because these guys, although I have aircraft, they can defend our defense force better. See how quickly they catch them. Watch this. We're gonna beat him there. Now I'm looking at absolutely nothing else on the map. Wow. See how they caught him? So wrong. Alright, so we're gonna put up our cap. And you are Sup Cosray. I hate this. I really, this is one of the things I don't like about this game. When you get so many fleets, it's kind of hard to find, and the order of which they appear. I wish it was just a big box that would pop up and you could select from a list. I just wish that was the case. What do we got so wrong? We can send up, we can send up a bunch of you guys too. And you guys are gonna cover your what? What are you again? Come on there. Which one are you? Alright, you're being difficult. Is it calving? No, it's Cosray, or yeah, Cosray. Right? And let's put up the other ones as well. Again, no munitions means you can send up multiple waves of category of aircraft. Yeah, I'd like to protect the ships in this group. So we have a bunch of aircraft here. Let's go into the Corsairs tactical, see what happens. So we want see if they show up. And we want you guys all to let's get closer maybe, huh? Are you in battle line or are you in something else? Let's look and see. Yeah, you're in something else. Alright, we're gonna get out. Let them come to us. 1854. I have a feeling we're gonna lose because they're all gonna land before they... Oh, this could be bad. You got any radar on you, boy? There we go. So these are fighters. We got some bunch of fighters of our own. Let's get these guys to pay the business. How about we join one of these Corsairs? This guy, number 2. Who are you going after? You're going after number one, huh? That's not what I want you to do. Alright, I don't know why it doesn't work on this, but... So let's check the speed on this guy. He's going 310, they're going 224. So what happens is, we just lost 2 Corsairs. That's what happens. We're shooting him down, but I don't like the fact that we just lost 2 Corsairs. One of my favorite aircraft. What is that we got on there? It's a bomb. It's a bomb rack. Why do you got a bomb rack? Those are detachable. Nice gunnies. So how many more of these we got left? It's the last one. That's it. Don't you ever come. Alright, let's retreat out. And unfortunately, these guys are gonna land. And these guys are not gonna land. Is that fair? Is that fair, I ask you? In fact, alright. So we got 16 of these guys off the carrier, the light carrier. We got 3 of these from Sarong. And we have only 1 remaining from Sarong. So that's fine. We can do this. And the good thing is that the carrier-based aircraft stayed longer than the shore-based aircraft. I don't know what the one of the things that people don't remember is that there was a time when aircraft couldn't fly at night, or they didn't fly at night. They could, but they just didn't. A lot of that has to do with you know, radars and radios and coordinates to get back to the base and stuff like that. The technology wasn't there. It wasn't a very feasible thing. Are you even trying to get this guy? Is that him? Well, you guys better start thinking about getting rid of these guys. I don't want these into my light carrier is very defenseless. And these are dive bombers. Can you please shoot him down? Thank you. And you're not allowed to hit any of my ships. Oh, I'm thinking that these guys are gonna go into my ships. Don't like it. Alright, what are you doing? Still got bombs. You know, if you were this guy, wouldn't you just like beeline it for one of these ships? Like, the carrier's right here. I would think that's what you would try to do, but, you know, you'd rather dogfight with fighters. Find a ship and plant your face into it. I don't know. Deal. You're out of there, my friend. So it looks like we're surviving this engagement, but that's how close it can get to nighttime and losing your cap. Now let's see how long this cap stays overhead. So you are here with 730 miles of endurance, but it's 1911, which is after hours. So if we go here and we look, rules, 1900 to 05, they cannot perform air operations. Now the AI, we see planes all the time floating around, flying around, and we may even get attacked again. We'll see what happens. But our aircraft are going to land, for sure. Maybe if we put something else up just to be safe. No, won't let us do it. I wish they'd just stay up over our ships. Wow, that's weird. Okay, so right around there, I looked away for a second. So those CVL carrier planes flew until, let's say, 2200, 10 o'clock, 10 p.m., okay? They just stayed, and I like that, but I don't trust it. I have a feeling that doesn't last. Because again, the rules, you're supposed to land. So that's kind of strange. All right, and beyond, you are picking up troops, right? Manage cargo. Let's pick up some troops. Pick up troops. We don't need to have all these troops over here. And we're gonna hang. Let's course you out right about here. And you're going in, right? So let's course you in and drop off and see if we can give them some cookies and cream and coffee packets and really bad food in cans from 30 years earlier. Okay, so manage cargo. We're not going to make a dent. We're going to but we're going to put on and take off. So let's see what we can do. Take it, take it, take it, take it. Yeah, let's start doing the opposite now. So let's start stopping the bleeding is what this is. I don't think we're gonna make it. Not quite. No, not quite. So what do we do with it? Do we bring them somewhere or just have them sit there? We could try and invade, but if we drop off all these troops, the chances of them excuse me, the chances of them having a bad day are pretty high. I think we're gonna leave them on the ship, and we're gonna leave both of you guys there. We got really no room. I guess we could. Let's get these defense. Let's get both, just these guys. Let's get these guys moving. You guys can drop off some here and here, and you'll be able to do it in a fast mode. And the other group can defend itself over that base. If you get caught, then we'll work it out. But so we're 5 o'clock in the morning now. I think we're going to end the video here. We've had a pretty good encounter. We've gone through a bunch of days, and we're doing pretty good. Let's see what we got in the dockyard before we leave. Dockyard's at we have this renowned battleship here 17 days before it comes out. The New Orleans heavy cruiser 9 days before it comes out. We go to our losses. We've lost 11 ships. we'll call it all my fault. I'll take credit for that. Just bad ship warfare. I'm not good at it, and you know, other people. You want to learn how to do ship sea warfare? Go to another channel. I'm not good at it, and I'll frustrate you. But if you just like seeing me be honest on how I play the game, that's what I do here. So that's why no editing. Other reasons for no editing. I don't know how to do it. So give me some recommendations on some software to use. What would be something I could probably manage? So if we look to see how many ships we sunk, 400 ships, bunch of aircraft. The tons don't matter in this game. I know, like Silent Hunter, that matters. Doesn't matter here. Wish it did. That would be kind of interesting. Yeah. So that's where we're going to leave it. And I hope you enjoyed the stay. And we'll catch you up with another video soon, as I do. Thanks for watching, guys.